He was short, he was bald, and he was Jewish. But boy, did he know how to take me on a journey, a sexual experience, over and over again, that talked to each one after the other. Doom, doom, doom. Got better and better. More orgasms, more time together, more body touching, feeling, connection. Doesn't matter what you look like, who you are. It doesn't matter any of that. It matters what you know and what you do with yourself. It matters how do you take her on this experience and this journey. Do you know how? Do you know what to do? Can you do it? Are you in touch enough with your creativity, your desires, with your knowing that these are okay to express? Are you in touch with that? So much to the degree, so much confidence in yourself, so much love for yourself, so much knowing that this is okay, what I feel, that you can then use your creative energy, your life force energy, and take your partner on the most incredible sexual journey ever. It takes hours, maybe days, until she's begging you to penetrate her, begging you. It's the last thing you do. The last thing. Are you that guy? Yes, you are. You are. You absolutely are. I see men transform all the time. Transform from being afraid, hidden, closed off, shut down, given up, to men that embrace themselves, embrace their bodies, embrace their energy, embrace their desires, take on charge of who they are, move forward with confidence and passion and desire, and their whole life changes. Their whole life changes. Wow. Is that all I had to do? Is that all I had to be? Yes, it comes from in here. It's in here, it's in here, it's in here. It's in here, it's in here. All down here. That energy is you. You are the energy. You are the force. You are going to change your life. You can change your life in a way that is exactly how you want it. So, he was short and bald and Jewish, but he took the time to connect to himself, to find out what was really that thing that turned him on. It took him a long time. It wasn't easy. No. There's lots of pressure. Don't do it inside his head. Don't do it. You're crazy. You shouldn't make these kinds of moves. You're not allowed to do that. Your wife's gonna leave you. Everyone's gonna hate you. You're a terrible person. But he decided, after years of this torture, of this feeling restrained and repressed and then getting sick and ill and sore and pains and life not moving forward, he had to do something or die. So he looked at his wife, who was also looking distant, looking different, looking pulled away, looking unhappy, looking sad. I mean, it broke his heart to see this in her. You know, he wanted his goddess to be alive and happy and full and loved and beautiful and passionate and sexual and all of that. And he looked at her and said, I have to tell her. I don't know what's going to happen if I tell her. But I am going to die if I don't tell her. And die in the sense that, oh yeah, he thought that he could continue life, yes, as it was. He wasn't sure how that was going to happen, but yeah, I could stay here and just be quiet and continue as it is, and continue like exploring on porn and looking over here and maybe popping out once in a while to fulfill my desire, and feeling guilty and lying and cheating, and I could do that. He could do that. But was that worth it? Was it worth it? Why would I do this to this beautiful woman? Why would I put her through that? Why would I love somebody so much, marry them, be with them, and then put her through hell? Because I was not man enough. I was not courageous enough. I was not strong enough to tell her what was really going on. So, he told her one day, drove her to the top of a mountain, scared, quiet, not sure what was going to happen, but gonna tell her, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna tell her. I'm just gonna be driving until there's nowhere else to drive. The top of the mountain, up and down, and she's sitting there wondering what is going on. What is he doing? Is he crazy? He's driving. Get to the top of the mountain. There's nowhere else to go. It's dark. There's nobody. Stops the car. I'm gonna tell her. And another part of him is like, no. But it was too late. He had to at this point. She was going on. Yes, I want to know. Tell me what's going on. What's going on? And then the truth came out. He told me, that was me and him, that he was bisexual. And that was his desire. And that he had this desire that he wanted to play out. This was a desire that he'd had for so long. And I breathed with relief. I breathed. I took a big breath and just felt so much relief that finally the truth had come out. The truth. Do you know what it's like? Maybe you do. Do you know what it's like to be around somebody who is lying all the time about what they're doing, what they're feeling, about what's going on? Do you know what that's like? To be on the other side of that? It is painful. It is awful. You can feel it. We can feel energy of other people. We can feel it as women. We can feel it as men. It's just not worth it. It's not worth holding it back, and I know some of you guys have told your partners, and you're now having the best sex ever. I know some of you guys are working with me and are now having the best sex ever. And I know some of you guys have lost your relationships and you've had to start over. Your wife couldn't take it. Your wife was just not up for that at all. And I'm sorry. But you can stay there and not say anything and continue the life that you're leading. But what are you doing on my channel? What are you doing searching around for possibilities and ideas and other ways? What are you doing? What are you doing? Sitting in your corner, eating pizza and watching porn. What are you doing? You're better than that. You're better than that. The relationship is better than that. You are both better than that. Life is way better than that, okay? If you're both at that point and she leaves you, you are going to start another life. You are going to build up your life. You're going to build up who you are as a man. If she doesn't leave you and she's scared and she doesn't know sort of what direction it's going to go, you're going to keep going. You're going to get stronger inside. You're going to get stronger inside. You're going to find more find out more about sexuality, more about intimacy, more about connection, more power within inside of you, moving that energy around your body, feeling it. It's possible. It happens. Many men do it, and many men and women and couples are having amazing relationships. I see it all the time. I see couples that have been together for 20, 30 years that are going to these getaways that are like weekend getaways, or these cruises that are swinging cruises, and they're meeting other people that are open and sexual and exploring and having fun and just like enjoying life fully, or who are just together. They're not dealing with anyone else, but they're having these romantic tantric loving sessions together and feeling so deeply in love again. It's possible. It's possible. If you need help and this has said something to you, you feel it inside, you feel it in you, then you need to get on a call with me and let's talk about my M program. Let's apply. Let's see if you qualify for the M program. The M Power. First link in the description below. We'll talk about what's best for you, how to move you forward. Okay? I'm here for you. I mean, when I see relationships get rejuvenated, when I see people smiling and feeling happy and loving and caring and exploring, this is life. It's exploration. It's experimenting. It's trying new things. When I see that in people, I just feel so relieved that we're all loving each other so much more. So I will see you soon. Much love making.